This week's project, we're going to make this bumper fit the front of this truck. We're going to take this original style bumper off. This is a 47 Hudson pickup. We're going to put on this bumper from an 88 to 98 Chevrolet pickup. It has the right peak in the front to carry the contours, as well as the right angles here to match the side. So we're going to get this bumper off, tape up the front of the truck, so that way we can start figuring out how we want to do everything to get this one to fit on here. Figure out what we need to cut. I know it's got to be narrowed, and I know it's got to be slimmed up. So let's get this one off so we can start figuring out what we got to do to put this one on. Okay, after doing a whole bunch of looking, I'm not sure exactly what all I need to change at the moment. I have a couple ideas, a couple of things I still need to get dialed in to get the main picture that you all understand. But I do have a gap here and on the other side. So I did the math. If I take 1 inch out, that should give me enough play. So you still have a gap around your bumper, but nothing crazy. So I'm gonna mark out 1 inch and 1 inch. I'm gonna split it, take that section out, and I'm gonna butt weld it back together. Same over there. Just get it tacked up so it's roughed in, so we can all look at it again with the corners sucked in. And I know it needs to come back this way, but just work with me here. Right there is 2 inches taken out, 1 inch per side, and that gives me 3/4 gap. I'm gonna look at it. We're gonna look and see. My dad's on his way up here. This is his truck, so I'm gonna let him look at that, see if he's happy with it, if we want to go tighter, because you can't, I mean, I can go wider again, but why would you? So we're gonna look at that, see if that's how we like it. And now I'm gonna look and see what it's gonna take to bring it back, because it definitely needs to come back. So let me look at that for a second, see what we got to do. I know I could probably just cut these tabs just for a visual, but I need to see how close the brackets are on the back side of that. So give me a second on that. So we dusted it black just to show everybody what uniform looks like on there. And me and Dad both looked at it, and he wants a little bit taken out of the front. A little bit too low in his opinion. So we're gonna take a little bit out of the front. We're gonna try 1 inch. Well, you could either take 1 or 2 inches, and I'm thinking 1. I'm not disgusted with it, but we were looking at the idea of painting it black, then sprayed a little gold on there to see, kind of like reference like body color. We're thinking body color. So I'm gonna get these welded the rest of the way here. Weld these out real fast and then mark it out, split it, tack it back together. And then once we're finally happy with the front, we'll cut these real quick. So there it is with the 2 inches cut out of the center. That's an 88 to 98 Chevrolet pickup bumper with 1 inch taken out of each side and 2 inches out of the center. Now we do still need to set distance forward and backward, but I need to weld all that up right there, and this video is to be posted tomorrow. But the biggest thing is, man, it's been raining here. This has been, we're down here in Houston where everything's flooding right now. So we haven't been able to do a whole lot because every day we don't know what's going to happen with the rain. So we haven't done much. But that's it right there for right now. I hope y'all enjoyed it. And hang on. What do you think? You like it?
I think it looks fun. I think it looks good. That's 100% what I was looking for. 87%. 60% of the time it works every time.
So you're happy with it?
Yeah, it's fun. Yes.
Should we have put like an F-250 bumper or something like that on there?
Well, now we can put a
brush guard?
Now we can put a bull bar on.
We can put a full-on brush guard on it. I mean, we can take the brush guard off that truck and put it on there if you want.
I know where there's a Jeep bumper with a winch.
I mean, that's an option too.
We got a back bumper too.
That's a Jeep back bumper. Side pipes.
We got side steps.
Side pipes too. All right, we're gonna get out of here. I can hear the kids getting restless and all that stuff. So appreciate it. Thank y'all. See y'all next week.